Hello and welcome to another episode of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Imperial campaign. There we go. Oh, these titles, always a mouthful, but I got there in the end. And yeah, where we left off, we got things pretty well under control. If I remember rightly, we cleared out the Necrons yesterday, and we've cleared out a whole load of chaos. Just got this sector left to do, and we're about to be attacked by one fleet here. So we'll deal with that, and then with these two fleets we're going to hit this sector and hopefully remove the space station and that remaining fleet and everything. And then it's going to be pretty plain sailing, I think. All that remains will be to repel any random invasions and do these two story missions. One there and one there, for which I assume I need a fair amount of stuff. I'll take 3 fleets in there. My 3 healthiest, bestest fleets will go and do those missions. But yeah, I'm also thinking with the amount of global income I've got, I'm probably going to build another fleet up. So I'll probably build myself a second Space Marine fleet. I do like those. The ships aren't that tough, but the boarding actions are delightful. I love smashing the crews out of ships with loads of Space Marines. So we'll do that. For now though, I'm going to end turn. We'll advance and see what happens. Okay, here's that battle. 7th Emperor's Children. Oh my god, he looks like his face is melting off. That can't be comfortable. Right, so he's got 665 points. We've got 700. The odds are in our favour. But this is probably the fairest fight we've had in a while. Normally we're outnumbering the enemy quite comfortably, aren't we? So should be interesting. But I've got a couple of Mars class cruisers in this fleet. They of course come with the awesome Nova cannons. You can see right there on the front of this beast. There's a Nova cannon. And I recently bought a light cruiser just to fill out the points a bit. There was room for a, I think it's just a Dauntless. Just a Mark 1 Dauntless. There it is. There you go. Light Cruiser Dauntless. But it's nice to have a little bit of extra firepower. Let's group them all together. What should we do? Lock on. Lock on or reload? Let's start with lock on. And let's go. Aha. Another one with all the random debris. We've had a lot of those recently. This mission effect with all the debris flying in from every direction. Right, let's send a scanner out. See if we can pick up these guys. Have they launched any fighters at us? I don't see any fighters. Nothing showing up just yet. The music is dramatic. Right, I'm going to speed this up because music that dramatic does not go with a super slow plod towards the enemy.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, here we go. Now we're seeing things. None of these are the Admiral's ship. Right, we'll nail engines on all of these. Chaos light cruisers.
Enemy sighted.
I think it's possible time for a disruption bomb.
Aye, Admiral.
You stop. Get out of there.
Engines.
Get some Nova cannons in. Can I hit 2 at once over here? Possibly get those. Right, some bombers in here. Brace for impact. Nice. Looks like we got some damage in with the Nova cannons. Right, let's finish this escort off. He's annoying.
We wait your command.
Switch these guys to reload stance so we fire a little bit faster.
Course engaged.
Right. Okay, you keep moving.
Damage
Keep moving.
teams, begin repairs now.
Picking on my light cruiser, but can't really blame them. Okay, we managed to smash the engines of this guy. You're our new priority. Let's kill the deck.
Ship ready.
All ahead full. Changing course.
Strike here, and we'll do some boarding actions.
Impossible, Admiral.
There we go.
Cruising speed set.
Okay.
Starhawks loaded and set.
Some bombers in. He's really screwed
Changing
now.
course.
Ah, damn, he just got his shields back.
Your orders?
My light cruiser also has shields back. That's good. They have been
Setting course.
picking on it quite a bit.
Enemy sighted.
Let's use them to go spot things.
Enemy sighted.
We serve.
How are you not dead yet?
Your orders?
Right, mutiny. That's good.
Engaging engines.
Spin things around a bit. You
All
go spot.
ahead full.
Ship ready.
Let's focus on him next.
Underway.
Ship
crap.
ready.
Well, I'm glad I was already braced for impact there.
Understood.
That was not an intentional ram, but we'll take it.
We wait
If
your
it went in our
command.
favour. Set some bombers after him. For our new priority. Go further down the list.
Aye, Admiral.
Ah, crap. I shot my shields out.
Brace
Brace for impact there then.
Changing course.
What should we do? Do a boarding action on this guy, I think. Yeah, let's
We
get
wait
that
your
in.
command.
Let's try and get a bit behind him.
We serve.
You over there.
Underway.
You over there. You.
Cruising speed
That is a
set.
better position to be in.
Underway.
Stay out of his arc, although this guy's still
Aye, Admiral.
blasting the crap out of us with lasers. Long though.
Understood. Cruising speed set.
Maximum burn.
We wait your command.
Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged. Aye, Admiral. Cruising speed set.
Switch that to running silent so you can
Understood.
disappear. Right, we've made it into the gas cloud. He should be hidden from the enemy now. Spin him
Setting
around,
course.
so I'm going to try and get a Nova Cannon hit on this guy here. Let's try for that.
Ship
Would
ready.
you...
Ship ready.
Like we've got a good couple of hits on him. Should certainly give him something to think about.
All ahead, full.
How are you not dead yet?
Heading acknowledged.
This guy running silent.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, he is. Ooh, look at that.
Assault
Yoink.
crews
I'll take those
report
battle
success.
plans, thank you.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
We serve. Course engaged. Heading acknowledged. Lightning strike successful. Setting course.
Aye, Admiral.
Reduce his crew down. Alright, he's not going to be very effective now. Only 3 crew points left.
orders?
And the ship is about to blow. Oh, he's managed to disappear again. Damn them and their silent running.
Ship ready.
Okay, that's dealt with. What we got left? Oh, it's hard to tell because
We wait your
of
command.
the battle effect with all these blips everywhere.
Understood.
It's hard to say what is actually an enemy and what is just random
We serve.
space garbage. But we do have the auger probe. Right. Oh, you're definitely an enemy.
Aye, Admiral. Engaging engines. Maximum burn.
Your orders? Cruising speed set.
Nova cannons in action. Right, we've stripped his shields away with the disruption bomb. And we're going to follow that up
Starhawks
with a couple of
loaded
Nova
and
cannon
set.
hits. And then send in some bombers.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Or he is in trouble for sure.
We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged.
We serve.
Now,
Underway.
it's hard to say, but that might be... Oh, it is all they've got left. Yeah. Good stuff. So, got through that pretty well. Light cruiser took a little bit of a battering, but they always do. He'll be fine now. Would be no problem to recover from. Right. Oh, they have built another fleet there, but it's not a very big one. This is probably the best opportunity we're going to get to go smash that up. So, we'll do that. There we go. So that'll be one fight that gets done. Let's have a look at upgrades. Mining world. Yep. Yes, please. Oh, 609 income now. This system is so awesome. So we need to wait another turn before I can buy that. What else can we do? Training outpost. Yeah, alright. We'll buy that. Probably end up building some ships here at some point. I don't know. I kind of see the Cadian sector as my main shipbuilding place. Yep. Buy that. Yep. Buy that. And screw it. We'll buy that as well. And that's. Oh no, we can do some more spending. Not really essential, is it? Let's have a look at this. Yeah, probably that. What's this? Increases armor value of ally flagships. Okay, I mean that's kind of cool. But let's get that first. One more renown so I can hit level 7 and start bringing out some grand cruisers for my Imperial fleets. That's going to be fun. Right, so I was sending these to places. The Space Marine fleet I'm going to send through to the Agrippina sector because I need a fleet that can sit on this system here, Arilla Bay, because of the pirate effect. Pirate world, 20% chance of being attacked by pirates while I don't have anyone sitting here. So I'm going to sit the Marines there for now. Also, with the story missions being here, I might use the Marine fleet as part of that when I get around to it. And that means what am I going to do with this fleet? I'll leave it here for now. Leave it covering both of these systems single-handedly for the time being. Okay, well we've done all our spending. There's no point in me spending a battle plan. I've already gone past low urgency. So let's just go do the big fight over here. So they've got weapons platforms, they've got a space station, +2 fleets. This is going to be fun. Hopefully we've got enough to deal with this. Word bearers and iron warriors, okay. Yeah, we'll send in Admiral Spire's fleet first, I think. So he's got a couple of Lunar class ships I'm not too fussed about keeping. If they get blown up, they get blown up. I'll replace them with bigger and better things soon enough. Okay, so probably go this side because all these gas clouds are over here. Seems sensible to hide in them. Let's put lock on and group them up, and away we go. Oh, shitballs. Once again, we have that effect with all the radar stuff, and yeah, this is going to be a challenge to take that out.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Right, let's move up here first. Ideally, I want to fight the enemy ships without having to deal with the space station at the same time, but that's going to be a bit tricky. So the position of that space station, its lancers will probably be able to hit me even if I run to this far corner. So it's going to be a challenge. Got 2 Nova cannons in this fleet that I'm using right now. We do have the Lunars with the torpedoes. Well, we've got stasis bomb, plasma bomb, warp jump, auger probe. Fair enough. Thinking of auger probing this cloud here. Because if I was the enemy, I'd probably head for it. It looks like they are vaguely going in that direction. Okay.
Your orders?
So I'm actually able to do some damage at that range with what? What are you? Mars. I only have one Mars. Oh, these guys have got long range as well. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer.
Engaged.
If they can actually do some damage too.
Aye, Admiral.
Yeah, they seem to be.
Enemy sighted.
It's a slow zap, but it might do the job.
Engaging engines.
Let's send some torpedoes in this general direction.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of escorts. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't remember telling you to do that. Okay, let's get a Nova cannon in. Yeah. There-ish, maybe? Plasma bomb can't reach. Come on, get some of them. Get some of them. That looks like 4 of them. Oh no, 1 got out. 2 got out. Ah, oh, gutted. Alright, plasma bomb time.
Ship ready.
Oh, this is all going wrong for him, isn't it?
Understood.
Can we do a high energy turn and get this solved? Launch some torpedoes that way while we're at it.
Changing course. Your orders?
He's getting a bit picked on there. Right, let's
Heading acknowledged.
no, let's not do that.
Receiving your
You know what I
order.
want to do?
Coordinates acknowledged.
I want to bring this Nova cannon into bear on these pesky little escorts.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Good. Got another auger probe available, so we'll place that one there.
Aye, Admiral. Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
We wait your command. Execute high energy turn.
Get these escorts dealt with. There's still another one there.
To serve the Omnisire.
I should save the Nova cannon, really, shouldn't I? Let's try to kill those escorts the old-fashioned way. Why are you getting picked on so much?
Course engaged.
It's down here. Oh, we've got a couple of escorts there, have we? Okay. I see your game. Bombers after him. Still got shields, so I can't lightning strike him. Do you know what? It's not worth it if I'm only going to catch one.
We wait your command. Reloading.
Definitely want reload stance by this point.
Calculating vectors.
You prepare.
We serve.
Changing course.
Brace for impact.
Your orders. Execute high energy turn.
Machine spirit appeased.
The sooner we can get these escorts wiped out, the
ready.
better.
State your order.
Assault crews report success. We serve.
We serve.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right, these ships are a pain in my ass at the moment.
Machine spirit appeased.
Cruising speed set. Engaging engines. Burn retros. Aye, Admiral.
Get some Nova cannons
To
into
serve
play.
the Omnisire. Ship ready. Course engaged.
We wait your command. Setting course. All ahead full. Cruising speed set.
Most of these torpedoes as well while he's in stasis.
Starhawks
Bombers
loaded
in.
and sent. Enemy ship triple one lightning strike.
Lightning strikes. There you go, suck on that.
Your orders?
Reloading.
Underway. Cruising speed set.
He's not in a good way now.
We serve.
Oh, he's got his shields back. That's a shame. What are you doing? Have a plasma bomb if you're going to sit there being rude.
Wait your command.
Crap.
Damage team.
A little bit
Begin
damaged
repairs
here.
now.
It's only a Luna though, I think.
Aye, Admiral.
Changing course.
That's going to mutiny off the board, I believe. Still got another ship over there, although it looks like a light cruiser.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Your orders. Transition begun.
Let's keep the broadsides
Receiving
faced
your order.
at the ship. Smash the engines
What's
up.
your command?
Understood.
We are ready to serve. Aye, Admiral.
Setting course. Engaging engines.
Okay, he's going nowhere.
Your orders?
He's dead. Good stuff. Right.
Course engaged.
Let's get ourselves swung around and we'll recharge our shields a little bit before we go engage with the next stuff.
Acquiring new vector. We
It's
serve.
close. Okay, shields recharged.
acknowledged.
Let's go.
Coordinates acknowledged.
All this space junk everywhere. I can't really tell where the enemy is. Oh, there. Right there. I just thought I'd send the probe over here just in case he was hiding back there, but I guess not. I guess he's right here.
We wait your command.
Right, what are we going to do here?
Starhawks
some
loaded
bombers in.
and sent.
I don't want to do a boarding action on this guy because I don't really want to strip the crew and then have him scuttle the ship right in the middle of my stuff. Man, I'm screwed now. Right, so we've still got this stuff to deal with. Now, there was stuff that was in range of it. Let's move here, actually. Don't know if they'll be able to see me if I'm over here, but
Engaging engines.
we'll try our luck. Okay, so I'm starting to do a little bit of damage. Right, let's target him.
Aye, Admiral.
Switch this stuff to
Lock
lock
on
on.
target.
Actually, let's put everyone on lock on for now. Use the range.
We wait your command.
Just want to stay hidden from the space station for as long as we can, really. Just make our lives easier by wiping out these little platforms around the outside. Oh no, space station shooting now. Maybe the gas cloud will protect me. I'll hide in it again. Hello. Let's intercept
Fuel
those.
interceptors in flight.
Okay.
Enemy defense.
I kind of aimed that badly. Come on. They're over here, look. Over there, look. Come on, you can do it. Okay, let's make that the priority next.
Your orders? Setting course.
Oh, that's not the best plan. Fighting them in range of the space station's turrets. That's not going to end well for us, is it? Never mind.
We serve. Changing course.
Well, we are still winning. Oh, are they going to escape? No, they're going to get wiped out. Never mind. I'm sure we can live without those fighters.
Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Okay, we are taking fire from the space station now, it seems. This will be going down very soon. Maybe that's spotting for them. I'm not sure.
Enemy defense platform destroyed. We wait your command.
Okay, which ones have got the nose
serve.
cannons? Okay, you
Ship
and
ready.
you. Let's group you up separately.
Ship ready.
As soon as that little weapons platform goes down, I'm going to turn and send some torpedoes into the space station with my Lunars, and then we'll Nova Cannon the crap out of it as well.
Enemy defense platform
Okay, he's down. So you go there. You go
Course
here.
engaged.
You're in the way.
Setting course. Heading acknowledged. Engaging engines. Acquiring new vector.
Your
Okay.
orders.
Let's have a look at the torpedo aim. Not quite where we want them.
Burn retros.
That will do.
We wait your command.
What about you?
Coordinates acknowledged.
Looks good.
Machine spirit
Time for
appeased.
some Nova Cannons.
State your order.
No, that's a stasis bomb. Oh, I don't have plasma bombs for this lot. Never mind.
We serve.
Underway.
Aye, Admiral.
The spirits obey. Engage engine red lines.
Underway. Starhawks loaded and set. Impossible, Admiral.
Castellan manifold teleported. Changing course.
Oh, he's got his shields back up. It's not going to save him. They're gone already.
Heading acknowledged.
And this system is ours. Oh, I have got a plasma bomb. I just didn't have the right ship selected, I guess. Well, I think we're going to blow this up before the plasma bomb goes off. Or maybe not. Plasma bomb for the finish. Yay, there we go. That'll do nicely. Right, I think that's everything they had now. Hey, Nigan. What is that face? So, we now control this whole system. And we've just got the story missions to do, but I'm going to at least wait a couple of turns, save up some cash, and buy myself a whole new Space Marine fleet as well. Because we can afford to sustain another fleet with the amount of income we've got right now. Probably also sensible to get as many upgrades as I can in all of the sectors too. Right, that's us done here, so let's end turn. I'm sure we'll have some invasions to repel along the way as well. I don't believe the game is going to let us off that easy. Alright, let's have a look at what can be upgraded. So, nothing is ready in this sector just yet. Oh, hold on, we've got something here. What's that? Civilized world? Yes, please. More income. Thank you. What about you? Minor shipyard? Yeah, why not? Okay, I think that's everything in this sector. Let's go to the Cadian sector next. Might be finally time to actually get the penal world improved. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, do that. And let's do that. Okay, down to 95 now. About you. Yeah, all right. We'll buy it just because we can. Right, so where's that leave us? They're on 2 for threat, so there are going to be some invasions. It's going to happen. Not happening yet, though. Right, anything to buy here? There is. Ooh, yeah, why not? Why not? There's the Cadian sector. I'm guessing we have to wait more turns before I can upgrade anything else in this sector. What about this one? Anything ready here? Okay, we've got that. It's an agri world. Yep, let's do it. Penal world, do it. Forge world, do it. We still have some income left. Right, what are these? We've got another agri world and another shipyard. Okay, do the agri world first. That makes all our other upgrades cheaper, and then we'll do that. Right, which story mission should I do first? Probably this one, since it's right here. I'm not going to do it yet. Oh, what are you? 2 Mars and a Dauntless. Think I'll send the Adeptus Mechanicus fleet over to sit in the pirate sector, and I'll send the Space Marines over here, and we'll do that mission with the Space Marines involved as well, because that'll be fun. Fingers crossed for no invasions. Yeah, it's going alright at the moment. We're getting away with it. We are getting away with it. Right, okay, so you go sit there. You make your way over here. So where's the furthest I can get there? Yeah, looks like it. So next turn they will arrive here. What have we got? A Mars and 2 Lunars. 2 Marses, a Dauntless, and then these are Mark III strike cruisers. Yeah, it seems alright, so we'll do that mission as soon as we're able to. For the time being, it's back to looking for anything else we can upgrade. And it looks like we're all good here for now. And then any leftover is going towards our shiny new Space Marine fleet, which is going to get built soon. Another agri-world upgrade. Not missing anything here, am I? Well, it's all done for now. What about this sector? Anything? No. I like this one. It's tiny. It doesn't take long to check. Right, so end turn again. Okay. The Necrons are invading. Didn't quite catch where that was. Let's zoom out and have a look. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Must be here. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there. There they are. Okay, so fleet of 1,300 points. Alright, that's not impossible. We can handle that. 3 turns away though. Could do one of those story missions before dealing with that. I think we probably should. So you move over here. You know, I can always delay them by another turn if I need to. I can use a battle plan. I don't really want to use a battle plan right now. I could also build the minefields. That would delay them by a turn as well. Not really feeling like I need to do either of those things right now. save my cash for spending on awesome stuff and better ships. So let's have a look. Quick scan for upgrades. Nothing here. About this sector. I think we might actually. Oh no, we're not quite done for upgrades. Yeah, let's increase renown earnings. Why not? Yeah, do that. Another upgrade we can get here. Yeah, we'll take them. Another thing worth me checking is, are there actually any Space Marine admirals or commanders, whatever you want to call them in this, that I actually want to buy right now? Do they have the skills I want? So let's have a quick look. Create a new fleet. Adeptus Astartes. And we've already got some salamanders, so what else should I get? Don't really want ultramarines. Hold on, let's have a look at the skills first. Supercharged void shield and micro warp jump. Navigational shields. Assassin. Alright, whatever. Stasis bomb, useful. Auger probe, useful. Assassin. Terminators. Okay. And he's going to be around for 10 turns. Yeah, this one actually looks pretty decent to me. Ah, it's a shame. I like that picture. That looks cool. I want that picture with this set of skills, please. Ugh. Blood Angels. Oh, he looks like a badass, and he does. That's awesome. So I've already got some salamanders. I don't need more salamanders, do I? Raven Guard and what? Yeah, an Iron Hands. These guys are Iron Hands. Don't know. Silver's kind of a little bit boring. Space Wolves aren't really much different. That kind of blue-grey colour. Imperial Fists, bright yellow, garish. Ultramarines, 2 classic. I don't like any of them. I guess I can get Dark Angels, but I've already got some green Space Marines. But I don't want Twilight Marines either. No, so leaves White Scars or Dark Angels, I guess. Okay, we're going Dark Angels. So I am going to buy this, but not yet. We're going to advance a turn or two further before we buy that fleet. Just because as soon as I do buy that fleet, my income per turn is going to drop. Right, and I think we'll do this mission here right now. I think everybody's fit and healthy. Right, let's do a quick save in case of crashes. And let's go. So we're against the Eldar. Okay, Eldari, sorry. The Drukhari have been raiding Amistil for centuries, but they have always been repelled by the Imperium's defences. Recent events within the Cadian Gate have severely dispersed Imperial forces and allowed the Drukhari to intensify their attacks. Lord High Admiral Spire has been assigned the task of putting an end to these raids. Alright, let's swap you around. We'll take the Space Marines second. Space Marines are a little bit faster, and that's probably going to come in handy if we've got to chase down Eldar. But yeah, I have no choice but to take Admiral Spire's fleet as the vanguard. Right, let's launch battle. Could be a cutscene here as well.
We read several Drukhari vessels and are receiving a distress hymnal from a nearby mining complex. Do you think the two are related?
Undoubtedly. All vessels, full ahead to the mining complex. This system has suffered enough. The Drukhari shall not add to its woes.
Sounds fun. Okay, so we've only actually got one Space Marine strike cruiser in our fleet. Due to the points being eaten up by the Imperial fleet that I was forced to take first. Let's go reload. And must remember that there is a speed difference here because This is going to travel at 200. These are only going to be 160. Yeah, all of them at 160. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful about the Space Marine ship flying off too far ahead.
In this region, I recommend we avoid gas clouds for the duration. The mixture will be explosive.
Understood. Helm, keep us clear.
Good job I caught that in time. Stay out of gas clouds.
Engaging
Stuff
engines.
can explode. That's the general gist of what just occurred. Do we have a scanner? We don't, do we? That's a problem. So, when is that
Ship
plasma
ready.
storm going to happen? Is that an effect I'm going to see, I wonder? Or is it already in effect? Who knows?
Understood.
But we'll take the advice and we'll stay out of the clouds. Wonder if the Dark Eldar or Drukhari will do the same. We send some fighters. Let's go have a
Fury
look.
interceptors in flight. We wait your command.
I do have a Nova Cannon. I do love Nova Cannons when I'm against Eldar,
Coordinates
particularly. If you can catch them, oh, they do so much damage against Eldar flimsy hulls. Let's try our luck. Oh no, he's moving. He's moving. Oh, but he's blocked. He's blocked. He's not going to make it. Oh, one of them's getting out.
Admiral
I'm going to catch two, though. Yes!
This is your only warning. Depart empty-handed, or suffer the Imperium's wrath. I repeat, withdraw now or be obliterated. These are loyal subjects of the Imperium, not your chattels.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Drukhari vessels closing.
Aye, Admiral.
I didn't want to talk over the dialogue there, but you may have noticed that I happened to ram my Space Marine strike cruiser with one of my Imperial ships. Not quite what I had planned, but it's alright, everyone lived. It's all good. No harm was done, apart from a fire. Let's get a stasis bomb out over there.
Orders.
I've done pretty good work with torpedoes over
Setting
here.
course.
Oh,
Show us the enemy.
sure you want to do that?
Enemy sighted.
Give us purpose.
Engaging engines.
Ship ready.
Oh crap, don't go in the gas.
Course engaged.
Almost forgot. It's like, oh, gas. That'd be great.
Starhawks
No,
loaded.
don't go in the gas. Bad.
Marines, calm the machine spirits.
Space Marines are getting a little bit bad over here. I think it's time to pull them out.
Repositioning.
We wait your command.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Engaging engines. Enemy sighted.
To where we are needed. Standard speed engaged. All power to engines.
Oh crap, what's going on here?
Standard speed
Don't like the look of
engaged.
this. Don't like the look of this.
Changing course.
What is all that? Seems to be a bunch of explosions happening everywhere all at once. Oh crap, oh crap. Get out of it. You, stop.
Burn retros.
Oh shit.
Cruising speed set.
So, is that just for being near these gas clouds?
Where should we
I
strike?
don't know, either way. I don't like it. Oh
Enemy
shit.
sighted. Maximum burn.
Get out of there.
Cruising speed set.
Man, they have so much stuff. You, kill engines. Engines. Get them down.
Reserve.
Oh, get out of that.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Nova cannon, maybe?
Starhawks loaded and set.
We wait your command.
Aye, Admiral. All ahead full.
All right, let's just rush these last guys.
Maximum burn.
Changing course. Cruising speed set. Your orders? Underway.
Cruising speed set. Underway.
Okay, their admiral ship is mutinying off the board right now.
Impossible, Admiral.
That's good.
Heading
I
acknowledged.
don't want to ram you. You're annoying me. I'll get hit by the flaming torpedoes, please.
Course engaged.
No. Out of torpedoes.
Starhawks
Failing
loaded
to
and
do the
set.
job.
Changing course.
Let's try with you.
Your orders?
Oh, that's more
Course
like it.
engaged.
Now we got a load of fires set.
Ship ready.
Lightning
Lightning
strike
strike
through it.
successful. Aye, Admiral.
Mutiny? No, 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 no.
We serve.
No, 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 no. None of that. Thank you.
We wait your command.
Commodore, report.
There we go.
Is that the last of them?
Seems so, High Admiral. Always hard to tell with Drukhari, but I think so.
Secure from battle stations. The border will be safer, at least for a time.
There'll be no mutinying in my fleet. Right, so that wasn't too bad in the end. We got a little bit smashed up. Got quite a badly damaged Space Marine ship, and one of the lunar classes got a bit wrecked as well, but nothing that can't be fixed. Ah, the mighty Doyle. There's the ghost of Nexus. The Wrecking Ball Rylan. Right, okay. So, that's that done, and hopefully they've got enough time. Well, they've definitely got enough time to recover before I have to repel that little invasion, and then this story mission will need to be done afterwards. For now, we will end turn, and then I'll have more income to spend. So again, first priority will be check for any upgrades I can buy, and then after that, if I feel I've got enough to do it all in one whack, I'll buy my Space Marine fleet. Okay, so we can use a battle plant to reduce that. There we go. That buys a little bit more time. Oh wow, look how quickly that got repaired. It's almost fully repaired already. What about the lunar? Yeah, not far off. You're going to regret this, Necron player. You're going to regret this. I've got 3 massive fleets waiting for you. Okay, yeah, any upgrades we can buy. Nothing there. Check the Cadian sector. We've got penal. Let's upgrade the penal. And the adamantium vein sounds good. Check this sector. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. I think there's might have actually done all the upgrades possible now. Maybe, I don't know. Right. Either way, let's end turn, and then I think next turn will be the one where I buy the Space Marine fleet finally. Alright, we've got an Eldar invasion occurring. All the more reason to be buying the Space Marine fleet now. So what's this? 650 points. That's not too bad at all. We do, of course, have this fleet sitting around waiting with the 2 Dominators and the Mars. So we'll send that immediately over there. So we're covered. And of course, the special effect of this system is only Eldar can actually attack me because I've got full upgrades on the Archeo Geller field, which is handy. Yeah, system cannot be targeted by any invasion or assault except by Eldaris. So, yeah. And here they are attacking me now. They're 3 turns away, so I've got plenty of time to deal with this. But we've got a fleet sitting there waiting for them already, which is good. Just having a quick scan around in case there are any more upgrades. Obviously, the reason I'm doing this every turn is because you can't buy an upgrade and then the very next turn buy another upgrade. You have to wait for these little blips to tick along. So that means after buying level 1, you have to wait 2 turns until you can, well, after starting on level 1, you have to wait 2 turns until you can buy level 2. After you buy level 2, you've got to wait 4 turns before you can buy level 3. So that's why I'm just checking every turn, because it's hard to keep track of what's ticked up and what hasn't. Oh, there we go. We've got an upgrade there. So we'll buy that. And anything else in this sector? Got an upgrade here to the Death World. Okay. Anything else? Okay, 2 upgrades there. I think, am I done with this? I think I'm done with this whole... Yeah, that's a radiation cloud, so I can't buy level 3. Yeah, I'm done with all of that, so yep, let's buy these upgrades as well. The Agri World and Minor Shipyard. Right, okay. So that should be more than enough points for us to get the Space Marine fleet that I want. Right, so the Necron stuff is arriving in 1 turn. All of this is fully upgraded. Yep, fun. Gonna be nice and easy. It's kind of tempting to buy the weapons platforms as well, just to really hammer home to the Necrons that this was a bad idea on their part. It's only costing me 100. Go on, screw it. I'll do it. Why not? Okay, so now we'll go back to the Cadian sector, which is where I'll recruit my shiny new Space Marine fleet. Look at that income though. Oh, well, it's the last time I'm going to see income like that because I'm about to buy a fleet, so it will go down. And I think I settled on Dark Angels. We'll buy this guy. He's got skills that I want, which is nice. There he is, recruited. So, buy new ships. So I want the Mark III strike cruiser because I love the bombardment cannon it comes with. And this is it. So we'll buy 1, 2 of those. We'll confirm that. Then I will make one of these the Admiral's ship. So there we go. Promote to flagship. Which one's got the coolest name? Neither of them. Alright, we'll go with this one since I've selected it. And then we'll buy more ships. So I want to get rid of the Mark 1, even though actually the Mark 1 is more expensive. Oh, hold on. Do you know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe this time. So there's the heavy lance there. I'll keep a single Mark 1 in because it can be useful to have the launch bays if for nothing else other than intercepting fighters. So yeah, I'll keep the Mark 1 strike cruiser in this time. It's more expensive than the Mark 3, and I took 3 Mark 3s when I was on 600 points maximum, because 3 of those fits into 600 points nicely. The Mark 1 is more expensive at 242, quite a bit more expensive, but now I've got 650 points allowance. I can afford to have a Mark 1 in there, so I will keep that. So that's us done here. So we now have a shiny new Dark Angels fleet. And they've all come in at level 1 thanks to upgrades that I've got in this sector. They don't start as complete noobs. And where am I going to go? Let's move here. Let's make our way towards intercepting that Eldar invasion. Because it would be nice if they could have their first battle intercepting these guys and smashing up some Eldar ships. Right. Stasis Bomber and Auger Probe obviously going to come in handy against the Eldar. Right, so let's go. Let's just pull out because it's quicker this way. Let's go down here. I want to do that, but may as well wait and do this fight first and then repair up before I do that. Got battle plans still, so I'll use another battle plan. There we go, to reduce the threat level again for another turn. Just trying to keep the invasions down because I'm busy at the moment. I don't want to deal with any additional invasions right this minute. What did I just say? Looks like one's happening anyhow. Okay, so we've got the Necron fleet, and we finished off the weapon platforms. That's nice. Let's send the Space Marines in first. Yeah, why not? And then these guys. We'll keep Admiral Spire at the back of the formation, chilling out. All right, let's launch battle. So Necrons are fun and interesting to fight. And one of the useful things about me getting those weapon platforms is if it is a cap battle, the Necrons have some really stupidly fast escorts that can go around grabbing all the capture points. They're not going to have an easy job of doing that if I've got weapon platforms sitting on them. And it does look like it's going to be a cap battle. So I'm going to get 2 cap points for free, which is nice. Thanks to my weapon platforms, as you can see, sitting on them, here and here. And then, alright, let's group up the Space Marines. Let's go reload. We'll group up these guys. Go lock on. Probably use the light cruiser to go capping things with, I guess. This is the most ships I've had at one time in quite a long time. Can I set this up already? No, I can't. I used to be able to right click to make them do automatic stuff, but I guess it's not going to happen this time. Can I at least group them? No. Never mind. Alright. It is what it is. Let's start. Oh, giant space jellyfish.
Hold course.
They're always fun. Alright, we've got an auger probe. I'm going to send it to this point since they're probably going to cap it. Got fighters on the way already.
Your orders?
Engaging target.
Kill the space jellyfish.
Understood.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
So, very handily, we have 2 cap points for free already. Can these guys actually target space jellyfish? Oh, they can. Oh, that's awesome. Also, not awesome if I'm going to blow my shields up. Okay, cool.
I am listening.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Send some fighters out
Fury
over here.
interceptors in flight. Underway. Enemy in sight. We stand ready.
Stay away from the space jellyfish. Don't trust it.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
Oh, hello. You can be our priority. Yes, mark the targets. Mark all the targets. You go cap that. You guys smash things. Oh, son of a... Where's more weaponry? Very friendly, is it? Right, we're going to board the crap out of this guy.
Boarding successful.
What are you going to do? 1 left. Okay, lightning strike, drifting hull. Right, go chase these guys. Oh, shit balls. Shit balls. Can't boost with that guy. The engines are damaged. What a time for the engines to be damaged. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Brace for impact.
Prepare for
Oh,
impact.
didn't quite have enough time to do it. Well, that hurt, didn't it?
Where shall we
That
strike?
hurt a lot.
Enemy in sight.
You're annoying me.
We wait your command.
Oh, hello. Yoink those battle plans, thank you.
Starboard loaded and set. Aye, Admiral.
Reloading.
That is impossible.
Ship ready.
What's going on over here?
Show us the enemy.
Man, I really need to fix this guy up. 10 seconds until I can, though.
Engines engaged.
Board him.
I am listening.
Give us purpose. Moving to position.
More boarding.
Where shall we strike?
Fix, repair, board.
To where we are
Lead.
needed. We stand ready.
That is the downside of the Space Marine ships. They can dish it out, but they can't take it very well.
We serve.
You have seized a strategic area.
All good, actually.
Engines engaged. Repositioning. Show us the enemy.
Oh, didn't see you there. Crap.
Enemy in sight. Hold course.
You have accumulated 25%
Oh, holy shit.
strategic.
Ah, there's battle plans there. Anybody able to grab them? Not just yet. Getting there, though.
Standard speed.
Mining strike. Yoink. Mine. Thank you.
Show us the enemy.
Ship
Captured
ready.
that. That works out nicely. Destroy that.
Heading acknowledged.
Oh, hello. I have a Nova cannon. Oh, there's another one over there. Get everywhere, these Necrons.
Enemy in sight.
Did we catch him? Hard to say, really.
Where shall we strike? At your command. To where we are needed.
Cruising speed set. We wait your command.
Enemy in sight.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Okay, well, if nothing else, we're
We stand
definitely
ready.
winning the cat fight. Oh, he's yoinked back those battle plans. How dare he?
On strike.
Mine. I'm taking them. You can't have them. Alright.
That is impossible. Our rock cannot be
Drifting
denied.
Hulk, motherfucker. Yeah.
Give us purpose.
And he's fleeing. Go on, scuttle yourself and blow your buddy up.
Hold
be nice.
course.
Save that for full
Moving to
onboarding
position.
action.
I am listening.
You have seized a strategic area.
How are we doing over here? Alright.
Underway.
He's blown himself up. He's definitely fleeing.
Your orders.
Firing Nova cannon at this just for shits and giggles.
We stand ready. Show us the enemy.
Are we going to catch him? Yes, we are. Oh, you're going nowhere, mate. You're going
Where shall we
nowhere.
strike?
This Space Marine ship has taken quite the battering, but never mind. These Necron ships are pretty quick.
Give us
So I think they're
purpose.
only like, are they cruiser level or light cruiser level? They're not very big anyway. They don't take too much to smash up. Is that the last one? I feel like that's the last one. It is, and we got the battle plans as well. Awesome. Well, that was fun, if not a little bit hectic. So we got the battle plans. The Mighty Doyle got a little bit smashed up. Gromulus got quite a lot smashed up. What about this fleet? Oh, that light cruiser's leveled up. Nice. The Ghost of Nexus is also max level now. Awesome. Okay. Well, that's what you get for invading us. This is my space. Thank you. Urgency up again. I can drop it. I'm gonna drop it because we just got some free battle plans. Why wouldn't I use it? Okay, and we've got a chaos invasion happening there in 3 turns. But do you know what? I don't think we need to worry about that just yet, because I reckon in 1 turn these guys will all be repaired. And once they are repaired, oh god, are they all repaired now? Wow. The repair rate in this sector is insane. I guess it's because I've got a bajillion upgrades. But that was a lot quicker than I expected. So I could actually do that now. Can I do that now? I think I might be able to do that now. So I do that storyline mission before I even have to worry about that chaos invasion happening. Right. You guys are still sitting here because of the pirate world effect. Just have a quick check around because I've still got tons of cash. My income's still really high actually, even though I bought another fleet. How is this? Still, I wanted to send these over here to meet the Eldar. So I'm still allowed up to 1 more Marine fleet and up to 2 more Adeptus Mechanicus fleets. The Adeptus Mechanicus are alright. I don't think I want more than 1 fleet of those at this stage though, because they don't have any battle cruisers or grand cruisers. They just go straight from ordinary cruisers all the way up to battleship. There's a huge gap in their forces, which means there's less interesting stuff for them to play about with. So I'll just stick to 1 of those fleets. The Space Marine stuff, I know the Space Marine stuff is kind of the same as I've just described for the Adeptus Mechanicus, but I actually find that, yeah, so there's no battle cruisers or grand cruisers for these either, but I actually find the Space Marines more fun. Just because it means I can't sit there and Nova Cannon the crap out of everything. I have to actually engage and board. It's a different play style and it keeps me interested. So I might buy a 3rd Marine fleet, but I would also like to improve my Imperial fleets when I get the chance to get some Grand Cruisers out. And we're getting very close. Like maybe 1 or 2 more battles and we'll be able to hit level 7 and start using Grand Cruisers. But in the meantime, I might just buy another Space Marine fleet. So we're 2 turns away from that invasion. Just checking to see if there's any upgrades I can buy. Should I just buy another Space Marine fleet right now? Let's have a look, see what commanders are available. If there's nothing that I particularly want, we'll hold off. Okay, so there's only this dude, and I don't want his abilities, so yeah, we're not going to buy the Marine fleet just yet. We will continue to wait patiently. And it means we're just accumulating more and more cash the longer we wait. I'm fine with this. Okay. So, shall I do that? I could do with a quick save, actually. It's been a while. Yeah, so let's check out this story mission. Just make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me. Everyone really is that healthy already. Unbelievable. Okay. Right, let's go. Or I just leave it another turn, because I can leave it another turn, get a bit more money, get... Oh, yeah, I'm leaving it another 10. At the risk of another invasion occurring. I'm starting to get to the point where I've got more than enough fleets to go around. I swear I see the orc pirates appear. Pretty sure we're going to meet some orcs in the next sector. It looks like they're doing turns. But somewhere that we can't see them. Right, look at that big, stonking great pile of cash there. So just quickly check for any upgrades we're missing. Looking good. I wish you could zoom out so you could take all of this in one view without having to skip the map about, but unfortunately zooming out does this. So it's not really very useful. Okay, that's all good. Oh, I could buy some weapon platforms here. Yeah, why not? Why not? There we go, defense platforms bought. Aha. You're gonna regret this, Eldar. You are gonna regret this. So now I think I'll just buy that Space Marine fleet that I was thinking about getting. Oh no, hold on. Has it refreshed? No, it hasn't. Or has it? Oh, I've got to wait 8 turns until I get a second choice. Oh man, this has refreshed, I think, but he got terrible skills that I don't really want. I mean, they're not terrible, they're just not what I want. That's the better way of saying it. Damn. God damn. What about Adeptus Mechanicus? Let's see what he's got. Marks, I've never seen this. Mecha Dominator. Marks an enemy ship within 13,500 unit radius around the flagship. The marked ship is disabled. It cannot move, shoot, or use any ability except rally and encouraging speech for the next 30 seconds. If the marked ship uses one of these skills, the Mecha Dominator effect is cancelled. Okay. Oh, can only be used against a ship with a destroyed deck. Fair enough. Alright. That just sounded like a really easy way of disabling stuff so that you can Nova Cannon the shit out of them. I thought, Jesus Christ, that's overpowered, but no. You only do it if you've destroyed their deck and they can use abilities to pull out of it as well. Still pretty nasty. Stasis Bomb as well. Improved Augur Array. Meh. Castellan Robots. Meh. We got Rad Tempest. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I've used that in multiplayer, I think. So that's nice. Supercharged Void Shield, meh. Castellan Robots, Colexus Assassin. It doesn't like giving me good combos and stuff, does it? I am tempted to just buy a fleet of these though, since I'd have to wait so long to get a Space Marine fleet that I actually want. At least there's something I can make use of here. Although he comes with a light cruiser, I'll have to replace that pretty quickly. Let's have a look. What are the colour schemes? It's really hard to tell with these guys. Do we have an Agrippina sector fleet? I don't even know. Let's get one because we actually own this sector. It's all law compliant and stuff. So yeah, let's recruit that. Although I am recruiting it in Cadia. Shh! Don't tell the game or the nerds. Right, there we go. So we've got that. We'll pretend this got built in Agrippina, and I'm gonna buy some stuff. What do I want? I want one with hangar bays. The Lance turret. Okay, so we'll buy a Dictator. I think I went for like one of each type with the other fleet. What's the Tyrant got? Oh, the Tyrant has the plasma macro batteries. Alright, we'll buy that. And then we'll confirm. And we want to make one of these flagship. Which one? I wonder. You, because I've selected you. Dictator sounds like something that should be in charge, right? Okay, so then I can go sell off that light cruiser Defiant because it's pants and I don't want it. Where are you? There. Yep. Goodbye. And that frees up enough for me to buy another cruiser. What we got? 225 points to play with. Well, I have a Lunar in my other one. I have one of each, but could buy another Dictator, I suppose. They're the most expensive ones. Would stand to reason that they're probably decent, but then again, it's because of the launch bays. But more launch bays is kind of handy. I do have effects that give me improved launch bay stuff. The plasma macro battery weapons are kind of nice as well. They have an absolutely huge range. Out of the broadside. Oh god, choices. But being able to overwhelm the enemy with lots of launch bays could be nice as well. Let's take a second Dictator. We'll see what happens with it. So that's 6 points remaining. That's a pretty nice fitting fleet. And we'll confirm that. Okay, so not what I wanted. I did want another Space Marine fleet, but we'd have to wait so bloody long for that. I'd rather just get the Adeptus Mechanicus. Oh, I'm only allowed 2 of those. I could have sworn I was allowed 3. I guess I wasn't looking properly. But yeah, okay, so that's that done. And we'll move these guys. Where should we move them to? There seems to be a good spot to sit in when it comes to being flexible enough to respond to things. So they can sit there and guard this sector. These 2 fleets are just fine where they are. Actually, do you know what? I could send this back to the Cadian sector, not right now, but perhaps after this fight's done, and send them for upgrading, because, yeah, once I hit rank 7, perhaps this can be my first fleet to get Grand Cruisers. Although, thinking about it, I should kind of go and improve Admiral Spire's fleet, because I always have to use him in the story missions. And he's had those Lunar class ships for so long. Where are they? There we go. Like, they are good though. I mean, don't get me wrong. These are reasonable. Got torpedoes, got lance batteries, got macro batteries. What more do you want? And they can ram, which means I can take advantage of his power ram ability. The short burn torpedoes plays into the torpedo armed stuff. It's kind of well suited to having Lunar class ships or things of a similar ilk. But I'd kind of like to just ignore all of this stuff. Well, maybe not the power ram bit. Ignore the short burn torpedoes bit, and just buy myself 3 of these Grand Cruisers. I'll show you in a sec. There we go. The Avenger class, which they don't have torpedoes. They just have 8 light macro batteries out of the broadsides. But I love ramming with these things. If anyone's watched me playing the multiplayer, I've rammed the crap out of stuff with these in multiplayer. It's loads of fun and they're really tough. And since he's got power ram ability, it seems to lend itself nicely to that. And yeah, I can definitely fit 3 of these inside of 650 points. I'll have a little bit left over as well. I'll probably not bother using because I don't really want an escort, but still, I should probably do that with him at the first opportunity I get. In the meantime, though, I think we'll do this story mission since everybody's fit and healthy. And we've still got time to respond to that afterwards, assuming we don't get completely wrecked. Right, let's do a quick save. And away we go. Hopefully another cutscene. In active reconstruction since the war against Demon Prince Periclitor ended. Periclitor? That sounds kind of rude. Periclitor. I don't know what his name is. Apparently it's that. So, in active reconstruction since the war against Demon Prince Periclitor ended, Albertern is now facing a new threat, Drukhari raiding parties. Inquisitor Darkhammer has thus urged Spire to take action against the Xenos slavers. And that is what we'll do. And he's got to be first, hasn't he? And we'll stick the Space Marines in second. And let's get stuck in. Periclitor. Who picks these words?
High Admiral, Drakari raiders closing on Imperial transport ships.
They're carrying thousands of new workers.
Auspex readings indicate the system is subject to intermittent radiation waves. We may not be able to rely on our sensors.
Makes for a devil of a rescue. We'll all be blind out there, not see the raiders till they're right on top of us.
And the same is true of our foes, Commodore. Are you suggesting we leave those transport ships in the raiders' clutches?
Okay. Anyone that remembers the first game will recognize this style of mission. Protect the transports. Oh, I get resources for each, so there's obviously a bit of a different twist to it, but get resources for each transporter that manages to get out of the battlefield. Right, okay. And there are 6 of them. So do I fail if they all die, or do I just get nothing? Because I can live with getting nothing if that happens. And it looks like they're starting... Oh, man. So in the first game, you got to deploy them, and you had to get them to the enemy's end zone, and you could protect them. In this version of it, it seems like they start nearer to the enemy than I do, and you're just going to have to race there and hope for the best. Well, that's going to be a massive pain in the butt, because I'm forced to take Admiral Spire's fleet that's full of slow-ass things. Actually, let's go reload stance, since it said nobody's going to be able to see anybody else until we're really close to each other. And away we go.
This is Lord High Admiral Spire of Battlefleet Gothic. Your predations will not go unpunished.
Such spark, such fire, burning brief like a candle before the bitter moon. Green elsewhere, Admiral Spire. Your petty cloak of defiance is a poor raiment, unfitting to be worn before betters.
Degenerate Xenos. It is not my cloak that should concern you, but the lesson in humility I've come to teach.
Perhaps I shall shoot you. Yes, one can never have too many pets. You will take to the cage well, with proper encouragement. All ships, use your claws, seize the freighters, bring their crews to me, writhing in torment. Understood?
Okay, well, the dialogue is a little bit quiet there on that Dark Eldar guy, or Drukari, sorry, Drukari guy.
Engaging engines.
I don't know if that's just the game or my settings. I don't remember changing.
Speed set.
Don't remember changing any of the settings. But... Okay, so that's one ship down already.
Coordinates acknowledged.
So 5 more escorts left to protect.
Underway.
Sorry, transports. I mean, left to protect. Stasis bomb.
Enemy sighted!
You bastards.
I am listening.
Enemy sighted. We serve.
Less than a minute before that wave hits.
And we shall use it to our advantage. All transports, engage full ahead. Get clear of the fight.
Inbound High Admiral. The countdown is displayed on the strategic.
My thanks, Megos.
Show us the enemy. Give us purpose.
Heading acknowledged. Ship ready.
Setting course. Enemy sighted. Starhawks loaded and set.
Engines engaged.
Enemy sighted.
Understood.
Impossible, Admiral!
Okay.
Changing course. Underway.
All ahead, full! We serve. Setting course. Engaging engines. Enemy sighted.
Coordinates acknowledged. Starhawks loaded and set.
Got him.
We stand
Right.
ready. Repositioning.
Ship ready.
Standard
hello.
speed engaged.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged.
Enemy sighted.
Coordinates acknowledged. Your orders?
Moving to position.
Aye, Admiral. Initiate emergency repairs.
Understood. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy. Shark assault boats on their way.
We wait your command. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Ship ready.
Okay.
Enemy
He's mutiny
sighted.
now. Oh no, he's drifting. Oh, brilliant.
All ahead full.
Let's get clear of him.
Hold course.
Enemy sighted.
Oh shit. Don't fly into that. Get out of it.
Aye, Admiral. Course engaged.
Yeah, have some melter torpedoes. Enjoy
Cruising
that.
speed set.
Starhawks loaded and set.
Full speed.
Honor the chapter.
I am listening.
Ram the Eldar.
Underway.
Just missed, I think. Never mind.
Orders?
Understood.
You do things. Attack the
Ship
engines.
ready.
Don't let it get away.
Changing course.
Oh no, no. Oh shit.
Cruising speed
And
set.
retros. Whoa.
Engaging
That was a little
engines.
bit close. Okay, he's mutinying.
Ship ready.
It's all good. I think we got this
Underway.
under control.
Maximum burn. Heading acknowledged. Changing
Yep,
course.
have more fires.
All power to engines.
Course engaged.
Where shall we strike?
Enjoy.
Standard speed.
Drifting hull. There we go.
The Drukhari are vanquished.
Okay, so I
Vessel's only ruin remains.
guess that's a new
fleet of
effect
all
that we can
flames.
encounter now.
Secure from battle stations. We'll offer what aid we can before departing. Alberton will rebuild.
Yeah, that effect, I don't really think it seemed to do that much. I guess it's supposed to stealth everything, make it hard to detect, but we were already kind of in scanner range of each other. I don't think it really helped either of us out. Of course, Dark Eldar have, Drukhari have shadow fields anyway, don't they? But we got that. We got through that relatively easily, considering the firepower those things can dish out. Nobody was
Reports of
lost.
Xenos activity have slackened almost to nothing, High Admiral. Perhaps you may yet serve the Emperor's designs.
I am gratified by your praise, Lord Inquisitor. Some good has come of this, my lords.
The affected worlds have raised substantial militias to repel the Xenos. They'll serve as effective auxiliaries if the Despoiler's forces return.
The situation should never have been allowed to arise. See that there is no repeat.
Understood, my lord.
What? There were only 3 safe transporters? Lies! I swear the enemy only killed 1. Okay, so we are now up to Renown 7 though. So that's cool. Fleet capacity now 700 as well. Awesome. And yep, Grand Cruisers available. And we get another upgrade
We're receiving a message from the governor of Laurentix of Bellis Corona. Seems like while we were chasing Drukhari slavers, the Despoiler took advantage.
High Admiral Spire!
I wonder what this could be about. Can this wait, my lord? We're moving to reinforce Laurentix.
Ah. Yes. Very good, High Admiral. Carry on. Darkhammer out.
Some days I miss Inquisitor Horst. I wonder whatever became of him.
Probably bad things. Okay, responding to a mayday from Governor Sorven, Lord High Admiral Spire has decided to lead his battle fleet to the Bellis Corona system to defeat the servants of Nurgle, who has seized the planet Laurentix. Okay. That should be who have seized. So we're defeating the servants of Nurgle who have seized the planet of Laurentix. Never mind. Call me a grammar Nazi if you like, but still. Complete the special operation in the Bellis Corona system of the Bellis Corona sector. Okay. So, I'm guessing we've opened up a whole new sector. Where is it? There it is. Let's have a look what lies in store for us over here. So, as we arrive, 2 massive Chaos fleets, and then something to unlock. Well, glad I sat on the battle plans. More Chaos. More Chaos. What's here? That could come in handy. Get extra battle plans. Major shipyard. Mining world. We love those. Okay. Okay. And looks like some Eldari Corsairs as well. Quite a small sector. But then it leads on to where? Oh, I see. It leads on to this sector here, which we already own. I guess that means we can be attacked through this way now, perhaps. Well, this is fine. We have a couple of fleets hanging around up here for just such an eventuality. Right, first thing I want to do is get my renown spent. So we've got another point. What are we going to go for? Reduce the cooldown of command skills. It's kind of handy. Quite like that. Why can't I have that? Why is that locked? Do I have to buy that first? I don't know. Confused by that. Command stance cooldowns are reduced by 10%. It's kind of useful. Kind of useful. No. Okay, this it is then. Just because I want that, but it won't let me have it at the moment. I already have that, so yeah, I guess I buy that. Then maybe I'll be able to get that. I have no idea what's stopping me right now, but still, we'll buy that one for now. Okay, so these guys need to fight. Well, that's one turn away. What's going on over here? Was anything going on over here? I don't think anything was it? just built this shiny new fleet, didn't we? Yeah, they've already moved this turn as well. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. They're 2 turns away, but it's fine. These will all, judging from the repair rate I saw before, these will all be repaired in no time at all. I'll be able to repel that with no problems. They can't move yet though, because they just acted, so we'll wait. I think we'll end turn there. Here comes the Eldar invasion, or Eldari invasion. Looks like Corsairs, and just the one fleet. Well, let's give the 6th Dark Angels fleet its first outing. Let's go chase some Eldari. I have more green Space Marine strike cruisers, that's right. But this is a slightly different shade of green. So it's different, alright? Okay, so we've got our weapons platforms sitting together because this is not a cap point mission. Right. Get everything grouped up. What do I want? Do I want lock on? Yeah, stick on lock on. It's got a Nova cannon. Okay, it's probably going to come in handy. Right, where are the Eldar? Oh, nowhere to be seen, of course, because they're sneaky space elves. Yeah, I said it. That's what they are. Oh, I heard something. Oh, and there's some fighters being launched over there. Alright, well, we know roughly where they are then. Let's go for a guess and step one there, and okay, maybe one there.
Fury
Trying to get
in flight.
as much area covered as possible, really. Just
Give us purpose.
create a net to try to catch those sneaky Eldari.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, hello. Okay.
We stand ready. Enemy in sight.
Come on, Nova Cannon. Come on, Nova Cannon. Please catch them all. Catch them all. Catch them all. Catch them all. Quick, before they boost. Oh, they're boosting. They're boosting. They're boosting. Smash. Get something. I feel like we got something.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, we definitely caused a bunch of damage there.
Show us the enemy.
Right, all ahead full. Time to go nuts. Oh, you. Engines, main priority.
I am listening.
What have we got here?
Launch Thunderhawks.
Standard speed engaged.
Board. Honor the chapter.
That
Honor
is
it.
impossible.
Honor it. Good. Board. Okay.
Damage.
Brace for impact.
We stand ready.
Oh, he's a drifting hulk already. Well,
For where
that
we
went
are
well.
needed.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Flee. Run away. Made it. All good.
Show us the enemy. Engines engaged.
Suck on that, Eldar.
Engaging engines. Starhawks loaded and set.
Get his engines.
Aye, Admiral.
Come on, Nova Cannon ready again. Oh, it is. Let's use it.
Give us purpose. Launch Thunderhawks!
Oh, sneaky little what's it?
Standard speed engaged.
All ahead, full!
Board him. Just like that.
Ready. Reloading. At your command. Full speed.
Changing course. Setting course.
Oh, you're not getting away that easy, Eldar. Some assault boats.
On their way.
Ooh.
Cruising speed.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. Drifting Hulk. Job done. Wow, that was easy, wasn't it? Pew pew pew.
Lord High Admiral Spire.
A pleasure to hear your voice as ever, Inquisitor. How may I serve the Imperial?
One of my agents has been contacted by a Necron turncoat. This individual claims knowledge of dire happenings in the Resnor system.
A Necron traitor? I've never heard of such a thing.
They are rare, but known to those of us who make study of such things. But is he trustworthy? We will only find that out through investigation.
Understood, Inquisitor. I'll dispatch scouts at once. Better still, I'll lead the mission personally.
Okay. After being contacted by a mysterious Necron renegade, Inquisitor Darkhammer has demanded Spire investigate suspicious Xenos activities in the Resnor system. With Spire, reach the Resnor system located in the Chinchari, or Chinchari, who knows, sector. Okay, is that a new sector opened up? Yep, there it is. Okay, let's have a look at this. Necrons everywhere. Oh my god, and yes, the orcs finally show up. I was wondering when we'd see them. That's going to be interesting. A new opponent to fight against. I hope the AI is good with orcs, because they don't really take that much finesse to use. Just kind of get lots of ships, go at the enemy, and smash like a bulldozer. Okay, so I'm allowed 3 fleets of Adeptus Mechanicus now. I wanted another Marine fleet. I guess we're still way off getting more commanders for them. I think it was 8 turns last time I looked. Right, so I've got a big ass fleet there. Let's move here. You move here. And Admiral Spire, we're gonna just redo his fleet from here instead. Let's have a look. Maybe I can just do that. It's such a shame to destroy the 2 Lunar class ships though that are rank 4. I mean, they're pretty nice. Oh, and the Mars as well. Possibly have to wreck that as well to fit all this loveliness in, but right, let's have a look. Well, I can't fit enough of these in yet, but they seem kind of nice. They've got good long-range firepower. I think it's all in the broadsides, though. It is. But these are just so much cheaper. I don't have the range, but I'm going to be going out for ramming anyway. Well, I suppose all of these ships are very ram capable. I won't have any launch bays. That's something worth noting. Even what's the speed of these? 160. What's the speed of my Mars? Also 160. So even if I just replace my Lunar class with a couple of Avengers, and I could keep the Mars, that's still not that bad, is it? Although it does cost a lot to do, so I do them one at a time. All right, let's destroy them. A Lunar. Don't get to see what their names are. Oh, because I named some. Let's see what we got. Oh, these ones don't have. They're not named after subs. That's fine. That can just go. Right, let's destroy that. Yep, confirm. Get an Avenger. Or should I get one of these? No, that's a lot of. Mars comes with launch bays though. That's twice as many launch bays. Also, this has got a huge range. The plasma macro batteries were kind of fun. But if I want to use Admiral Spire for his ramming ability, then I'm going to be getting in close, so I may as well just take the Avengers, because we're going to just go full speed ahead and ram the crap out of stuff, aren't we? Alright, let's go for plan, no subtlety whatsoever. So I'll have to wait a little while before I can buy another one from this system, although I could always travel to the Cadian system. Probably be quicker to do that, to be fair, to buy the next Avenger. But for now, we will confirm that. And I want to make that the Admiral's ship, since it's the biggest thing we got. Look at that. Nice, shiny. And the front of that ship is just made for ramming. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to have fun with these things. Just rows of macro batteries along the side, light macro battery weapons. It's a big boy. It is a big boy. Right, oops. So we're going to make that the flagship now. The Sword of Service. What a name. Okay. So next in line for destruction is that Lunar. Of course, this starts at level 1. I've got to start from the bottom and work my way up again. But, you know, it is what it is. It'll be nice once I've got lots of shiny new powerful ships to play with. Right, where are you going anyway? Suppose I could sit here for a turn and fight this battle. I'll get to use my new ship. There's that. Let's just check see if anything changed on the Space Marine front. No, that's 7 turns away. Well, that's 9 turns away. Yeah, no. No reason to look at Space Marines for quite a while, I'm afraid. Right, that's that repelled. So I can actually attack this system from this direction and start smashing in the Eldar. It's worth considering doing, actually. Okay. Let's move here. Although maybe if I'm lucky they'll start attacking each other and whittle them down a little bit first, but I don't know, might want to strike while the iron's hot on this one, because that fleet is quite big, but this one isn't. So they're definitely vulnerable to my attack if I send 2 fleets in at once. Screw it, we're doing it. And we're going to get a cutscene, are we? Yep.
Bellis Corona is a vital anchorage, serving as the Imperial Navy's primary base in the Segmentum Obscurus. Over the millennia, its importance has only grown, and it now acts as the Imperium's administrative capital for the entire Segmentum. In the prelude of the 13th Black Crusade, the arch-traitor Typhus descended on Bellis Corona, spreading a devastating contagion named in whispers as the Plague of Unbelief. Despite Typhus' assault and the loss of billions of lives, the sector held firm. But in recent days, Psychers stationed in Bellis Corona have suffered total collapse, their minds torn asunder by some strange and terrible shadow moving through the immaterium. This can only bode ill.
Look like Tyranids to me. Are we going to meet the Tyranids soon? They're probably busy nomming their way through some other sector at the moment. Right, so we've left this unprotected, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, there's Orc threat level now. Okay, so I could also be invaded by Orcs in this sector as well as the Eldari. Fine. Okay, so we've got this battle set up there. Very small sector. What were we doing over here? Oh yeah, we're repelling a chaos invasion here, and then I'm going to go fix that up. Yeah, that's cool. You're sitting there to stop the pirates. Fine. I feel like I should perhaps build another Adeptus Mechanicus fleet at this stage, since I can't build a marine fleet until I'm happy with the commander. What have I got over here? What's here? What are you? You're an Adeptus Mechanicus fleet. Okay. So you're the Agrippina one. You're the one we started with. What are you? Who knows? Can't remember what that symbol means. Alright. Let's have a look what's available for Adeptus Mechanicus then. Ah, so that's a Mars fleet, that symbol. So the OGs, the originals. Metallica fleet. I feel like I should have a Metallica fleet, really. Let's go with that. I wasn't that impressed with this guy's abilities, was I? But still, it might be interesting to find out how this Mecha Dominator ability works out. It seems like some kind of awesome disabling ability that you can then Nova Cannon the shit out of someone after you've used it. So, alright, let's recruit that and let's buy you some ships. So, we've started off with a Gothic, which is this one here. No, it's not, it's this one here. So, what have we got on that? Lance and more Lancers. Just covered in Lancers. Okay, fine. It's the cheapest of the cruiser options. Never mind. Let's buy a couple of Dictators then. And you know what? Now, because I'm spending all my build points in Cadia, I may as well just wait with Admiral Spy's fleet in the Agrippina system until that replenishes. Right, okay, so that will do me. 2 Dictators and a Gothic. So we've got another fleet. 69 points remaining. Don't really want to buy. Sorry. One of my cats just failed at being a cat there. He tried jumping on a surface and just slipped straight off it again. Skills, Mal. Right. I don't want an escort. I can't afford one of these. I've only got 69, so we'll... I'm kind of tempted to sell off this Gothic because it's a bit shit and get another Dictator. have a lot of launch bays. Okay, I might do that actually. But first, I have to promote something else to Admiral. John CC. How do I say your name? Johong CC? I don't know. Hello, nice to meet you. He says, get a Nova. Novas are fast. We've got Nova cannons. Nova cannons are great. But yeah, I'm not really too fussed about spending points on an escort, to be honest. Alright, let's promote the Dauntless Tenacity flagship. Oh, check this out. That's the Metallica colours, apparently. And then I'll sell off the Gothic. J, thank you. Yeah, J's a lot easier. So yeah, there's the Nova. I mean, you can scan with them. I know that's useful, but I'm not really bothering with escorts in any of my fleets at the moment. The smallest thing I have is a single light cruiser. Right, I can't actually afford to, well, I can afford to financially, but I haven't got the build points to build another dictator at the moment, so I'm going to wait until I can, and we'll have 3 dictators here, and what could be better than 3 dictators all at once? That sounds fun. So that'll be another fleet finished. Then I've still got room for the Space Marine fleet. Still got a massive income at the moment, so I can certainly afford to max out my fleets. But we'll have to wait for a bunch of turns until the Space Marine fleet is worthy. Sorry, the Space Marine Admiral or Commander or whatever is worthy of my attention. So the one that's there right now is a bit rubbish. Okay. Nova frigates have a frontal lance, that's true, they do. On lock-on and a gas cloud, it's a 13.5k invisible turret. Yeah, also true. With 100% accuracy, yeah, because of the lance. 3 of them can mess up any light Chaos Cruiser. I believe that. I believe that for sure. I don't tend to face that many light cruisers though, and we are starting to hit bigger and bigger stuff now. We're getting into things, so I don't know. I imagine that's probably really good advice for people if they're playing early on. Where I'm at, I'm looking at, I want to build as many Grand Cruisers as I can at this stage and have loads of fun with the big stuff. Right, here's where we're going to invade next. So what do I need? I'll need 4 to unlock that system. I need another 4 battle plans to unlock something over in this system as well. So I'm going to need 3 more battle plans at minimum just to unlock the areas that I need to unlock. Okay, fine. Right, and then we've got that fight, and we've got another fight down in the Agrippina sector. So we are well set up for next session, but that is all for now. It is time to end the stream. So we've got loads of exciting fights to do next time. We've got new ships to play with, new sectors opened up, new race to encounter as well. Obviously the orcs all the way over here, we'll hit them eventually. That should be interesting. And I'm still loving this. I really enjoy this campaign, although I do feel like now I've got to grips with it, it could be a little bit harder. It's starting to feel a little bit on the easy side. Well, a lot on the easy side, let's say. But you know, I think there were higher difficulty options to try, so that could be fun. Or maybe it needs a couple more difficulty options. I think there's only one above where I am. I think there was easy, normal, or hard, if I remember rightly. I picked normal, having never played this campaign before. Thought, well, we'll see what it's like. Now I'm kind of wishing I picked hard, but still, I'm having fun with it all the same. It's nice discovering all the stuff, seeing what you can do, where you can go, and it is an interesting way of doing a campaign. I'm quite enjoying it. I like having the 3 different fleet type options, the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Adeptus Astartes, and of course the Imperial fleets as well. Loads of fun to be had with that, and plenty of variation between the fleets as well to keep me interested. Although Nova Cannons, just Nova Cannons, more Nova Cannons, they're great fun. The AI I feel needs to be a bit smarter at avoiding Nova Cannons. That's another criticism I could say, but aside from that, having a lot of fun. Jay says, I see a lot of people sneering escorts. You're right, that does happen, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, they have their place, and they are good for stuff. It's just, I think it's a natural thing for a lot of people to go, oh, I want all the big stuff. The big stuff's cool. And I'm not really any different, having just unlocked the ability to get Grand Cruisers. I'm just like, yeah, no, I just want Grand Cruisers. Nothing but Grand Cruisers now, thanks. So I got my first Avenger here. I'm looking forward to using that. That is a beautiful ship. And I've already used these in multiplayer. If you check out on YouTube, my channel _Doyle on YouTube, check out my playlist. I've got some multiplayer sessions on there. And there's one where I basically took a bunch of these Avenger class Grand Cruisers, that's the word I'm after, and I out-orked the orcs. I just went at them, rammed the crap out of them, boarded the crap out of them, and won. That's how much fun these things are. So I'm looking forward to doing that against the AI when I get the opportunity. I've never done it against the AI. I assume it will work just the same, to be just as unsubtle. But yeah, that'll have to wait for next time. I've already overrun. I've got to go now. But don't forget, I will be back tomorrow with the Battletech stream at the usual time at 3 p.m. UK time. So if you're interested in seeing that, and I'm playing the Battletech Extended 3025 mod, which is an awesome new mod that loads of people are currently downloading and playing. I'm still, as of yet, the only streamer that's streaming that mod, so if you want to see it in action before you try it, come check out my stream or check out my playlist on YouTube. I have heard that there is at least one other streamer that's planning on doing a playthrough of it as soon as he's able to. Good old Hotto Kuken, who has raided me a few times, and vice versa. He's going to check it out when he finishes his current playthrough. But right now, I'm still the only streamer doing it. And I was the first, because I got it before it was released, which was nice. So yeah, check out that playlist on YouTube. Check out my other playlists if you're interested. I'm a variety streamer. I do a bunch of different stuff. So it'd be great. So if you're watching this on YouTube as well, if you're already on YouTube watching this, don't forget, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on what you thought of it, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. For now, I'm out, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks again.